Hi guys, this is John back again with another model build review. Earlier I gave you the inbox review of the Airfix 600 scale HMS Tiger. Well, this is the kit finished as she is now. Again, this was quite an enjoyable build, not too complicated a build. The ship itself is actually quite clean and bereft of lots of detail on the deck and whatnot, but she's still quite a sizable ship, not as big as Suffolk. She's probably a couple of inches shorter than Suffolk overall. But she was a nice, very enjoyable build. I really enjoyed building this one too. Again, no real fit issues, although I did have to fabricate the rudder on this kit. I had to make it out of spare plastic, cut it to shape, sand it down, get it into shape properly, and then obviously fit it together and paint it up. No other real fit issues with this kit apart from the midships crane. The midships crane is probably something to do with the age of the moulds. For some reason, the location pins on the mount for the crane jib weren't there, and the holes in the base of the crane jib were really poorly moulded, and I tried to do my best by cleaning them up, but the only way I could mount this crane and get it to look right was to have it in the raised position. It's supposed to be in the lowered position, resting just in front of the rear funnel, but it just wouldn't fit properly into the mount. So I had it in the raised position. I think it looks quite nice in that position anyway. The ship's serial number is C20. One of the things I found about the Airfix HMS Tiger, and it's probably true of Tiger herself, is that her propellers, if I can get this camera down so you can have a good look at the propellers on this ship, it's not going to let me do it. I'll tell you what, rather than mess about like that, let's bring the ship to the camera. Oops. There we go. I'll just hold the ship up. As you can see, the propellers on this kit are tiny. They're actually about 1/4 of the size of Suffolk's propellers, and they're more in line with the size of the props that you would get on, say, a destroyer. They're actually smaller than HMS Cossack's props. And I don't know whether they're just a particular design that produces a lot of thrust, or whether the ship's engines, although there were steam turbines, there weren't gas turbines like ultra-modern warships. They were still steam turbines, but whether they were highly powerful to make the propeller spin really fast to produce the power she needed to reach her top speed, I have no idea, but they are very small. The guns on this kit elevate. They do elevate, they just might need a bit of persuasion. And the secondary guns also elevate, but they don't want to. It's probably because of the age of the mould. The location pins, I wanted them reasonably tight to enable the ship to not lose parts, because when you have gun turrets that are really loose and move really easily, they often fall off and you lose them. But these gun turrets don't want to move, and they're in the right position, so I'm quite happy with that. As I said before, there weren't really any build issues in terms of fit and things like that. The ship went together quite well. If I can turn the ship round, there was quite a bit of bridge detail which had to be painted, and I must admit my eyesight is not as good as it used to be, say 10 years ago. But if I can zoom this in, the bridge detail on the kit is actually quite good. I just wish my painting was as good as the bridge detail, but yeah, that's about as good as I can get with my eyes, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. But the ship, overall, I think the ship has come out quite reasonably well, and I'm quite pleased with the results. So that's the 1/600 scale, again, Series 3 Airfix HMS Tiger. I hope this video has been of some use to you, and there'll be, with these build update videos, there'll be photographs showing you how kit progress through the build and everything. And they'll probably be prior to the video going on. So hopefully this video has been of some use. As I said before, if you like these videos, subscribe, give me a like. It's very appreciative, and it does make you feel good when people like what you do. So I hope to see you soon with the next video. Bye for now, lads. Bye bye.